finish the ends, but it's a garnet with hemp and leather. I really like this amethyst one as well. And as for minerals, I really like all these chalcedonies. They're from my hometown in Apache Junction. Would you mind, babe? Cool. I'm Cooper. And Cooper is actually my last name, but I've just been going by it since high school. I'm really young, I'm only 21.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, after I turned 18, I did a job thing for a year. I moved to a new state, got an apartment, job. And as soon as my lease was up, I realized that it wasn't how I wanted to live. I packed my bags and I've been traveling since. Not too far yet. Mostly I've traveled a bunch through Arizona, it's my home, El Paso, Texas, all through New Mexico, California, all the way up to San Francisco, and back down again and again. That's been my route so far, but I plan to keep on traveling, see as much as I can see. I had problems being so isolated in the desert. And at first I held a little resentment towards it because I felt like a little weirdo, you know, not at parties, just playing in the dirt. But I've grown to appreciate it and its role in creating who I am. And I don't have much of a sad story. I'm very blessed, and I think that even the things that could be interpreted as a sad story are really just like necessary points to make you become who you are, and that's all good, you know. The most important thing about what I'm doing is sharing the medicine of the crystals. I think that within each crystal lies certain healing, and making jewelry out of them. I make wire wrappings and hemp, and everything is always just focused around the stones though, and that's where it came from, is just from growing up in the desert. Mostly of my money is made in Venice, and then I will take that money and use it to travel to other mines and to places where I can look for the crystals and new places to explore, and then I bring it back to the beach cities to sell it. And it's really freeing, it's so liberating and beautiful to just sustain off doing what you love. And I'm just happier than I've ever been. It's been really nice. I think that crystals are a relationship that you build, and I dedicated a lot of time to that relationship, and that's where all my knowledge comes from, is just from like sitting down with them and spending time with them. And I think the most important thing about what I'm doing is just sharing them and opening people's eyes to, you know, so many people don't understand. They're like, it's just a rock, you know? But if you sit down and you open your eyes to them, or you open their eyes to the crystals, you know, and a lot of times they'll understand, and it'll impact them, and I think that's just the most beautiful thing, and that's my goal. Like, that's what I'm trying to do. I just want to share the medicines and have a beautiful time while doing so, and I'm doing it. And it's wonderful. This is my smoky quartz.
It's called smoky quartz?
Yep. And I've had it since I was really young. I don't know where I got it from. And I've just carried it, and it was one of the first stones that really powerfully broke through to me. And it's one of my best friends.
Why is it called the smoky quartz?
Because of the color of it. It's a little smoky. And carbon is what gives it the smoky color. And it's just a different mineral, like it's in there while it's growing.